he had the broken foot in the NIT last year, and had surgery, and everything is gone exactly according to plan. All the way up into the end of practice yesterday. He didn't. I don't think it's serious, but he had a little bit of a setback on the foot, and again, not serious. So just out of precaution, held him back to do treatment today. I think it's a day-to-day thing, so nothing to be alarmed about. But this media day is not quite as important as getting ready for our season, and we'll kind of monitor what's going on day to day. But we didn't think it was serious, but just maybe a little bit of discomfort in that foot, so we're just trying to be safe.
I hope he's not out very long. I mean, I don't want to alarm anybody. And talked to Day 20 minutes ago, and he says he feels better today than he did last night. And that's usually a pretty good sign with anything. But listen, I don't want to even think about him not playing to start the season. That's a couple weeks away. We're always looking for somebody that aligns with who we are, what we're about, and how we play. We're looking for that alignment. Right. With Dylan, certainly that was there, and that was first. But the next thing we were looking at was how does that person fit in with those returning core guys. And we felt like Dylan fit in so well because he could do so many different things, and his versatility allowed him to play in so many different spots on both sides of the ball, right? And so I think people that have gotten a short glimpse can see, what we saw there. And what's neat is who Dylan is the first couple of weeks of the season is not going to be who he is in January, February, March. I've never cared about when you're slighted with preseason rankings or when you're picked, highly or picked nationally. None of that's ever mattered one bit to me as a coach, and I try to explain that to our team. And that's how I feel this year. I don't pay one bit of attention to it. But the one thing that I will say is that it's great for our university, and it's great for our program and our fans and our players, given the retention of those guys that came back this year. It's a big deal. It wasn't easy, and they came back for the right reasons because they wanted to be a part of our program. They believed in what we're doing, and they freaking love playing for Cincinnati. And we're at Cincinnati. We play in the Big 12. My guess is we're going to get our butts challenged, and that's fun, and we're looking forward to that. But this year, next year, I got no idea what's harder or not. I just know we're going to be ready when the ball goes up.
Obviously, I was frustrated that, that couldn't be my whole year. But I mean, it's natural. It's something that I really wanted to work on. That not just because of the injuries, but also just consistency has been a thing that I've always wanted to, take a big step in from year to year. And hopefully, this upcoming year is where I have the most consistency.
It's been great. I'm grateful to be here. Last year I feel like I didn't have the opportunity, and now I feel like everything is cleared out. I learned from it, and we just grow from it. It means a lot, This year, that is our goal for sure, to really win it all, to kind of feel it, to kind of feel the joy.
When the season comes, we'll be ready to play, and I feel like we aren't paying too much attention to what people think about us.
It's really exciting to face him every time because he want to get better as well. So I just love to compete every time.
It just kind of naturally happens that you bring a lot of the similar guys around each other. We are going to end up liking each other, and yeah, I think it's going to go a long way for when we're when we have tough moments and when we're battling in the Big 12.